Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bran and we are back with episode 3 of A Juggler's Tale. Fantastically fun little cute puzzle platformer I so thoroughly enjoyed, and I want to share that with you. Let's go.
Tonda's band of thieves has moved on, it seems, yet they continue to look, for this world is their regime. Once they've tasted blood, they'll discover your tracks. Rare is the victim that's managed to slip through the cracks.
Alright, Abby, let's get our run on.
Abby, you've come too far, seen too much to give in. This freedom you've achieved is but a burden. No matter where you hasten, no matter how you try, your feet are no less blistered, your dreams are no less shy.
And we're just enjoying the view. Sucker for a cute art style.
Freedom is hard, Abby. Get used to it. The woods are a lonely place, but in a village, can Abby find solace?
Alright, let's go, Abby. Crank that crank. You got it. You got it. Nice.
Not particularly respectful, but if it works.
And it works.
So, Abby, still thrilled by your sense of adventure? Or do you find yourself recalling how your cage was so secure? Don't let him bite you. Where would you be without me, your storyteller? You'd be dog food for old Yeller.
Oh, but he just wants to play fetch.
Romping about in search of a bone. Does he remind you of anyone? Ha ha! And for a rotten wooden peg, he's forgotten the one thing he shouldn't.
And you can play fetch with the cute guy a few times, and if you do, I think it took me like 5 or 6 times, but eventually you get an achievement for playing fetch with the buddy right there.
Abby peers into strangers' homes as she passes. Humble abodes, but for Abby, each is a castle. No one opens their door for Abby. Hope against hope is her only key. Only one way to find out, open or barred. Abby rushes headlong and hungry into the baker's yard. Abby, no one will welcome you like that. The baker lady has a broken fence. You can't hold it against the baker. You looked for all the world a mischief maker. Abby, not the nicest thing to do. But then where was the hospitality for you?
Exactly.
Congratulations, the baker lady says adieu. But who welcomes someone like you? Tonda and his gang are also here, it seems. Take care that they don't spoil your dreams. You slipped them and the rains erased your tracks. But I don't think you can allow yourself to relax. They'll not forget you too soon or let the ringmaster down. For his promised gold, they'll plunder the whole town. Hey, watch out for your strings. Oh, Abby, be careful. Who's going to clean all this up? Besides, your strings are all tangled. I've got to... One more. So, done. Oh, what? How? Abby. Abby stumbles, she's running out of time. She falls to the earth and, has to climb. With all her strength, Abby managed to climb the scaffolding. Amusement's in the air, yet Abby can't go there. Look, a carnival, Abby. Everyone's there. But where's your place? Just as Abby is crossing the breach, she only escapes by the skin of her teeth. Once her acrobatics filled the villagers with happiness. Since she's fled, she's known only duress. She who once commanded the spotlight, how low she's sunk. Now she must hide.
Alright, let's see if we can do this here.
Abby hasn't lost her arm. She can still throw far.
Let's go, Abby. Push that cart. Push that cart.
You don't want to miss the end of a
Nice
story.
job, Abby.
Our big little eyes have seen enough of the ways the world can be so rough. What sparkled like gold turned black. What tasted sweet turned sour. Abby's beautiful world of adventure was washed away on torrential showers. In the end, she no longer wants to roam. She wishes for nothing but to be back home. Thinking, oh, all the troubles she's endured. She fell into the bandit's arms and surrendered. Off they go with Abby, the happy little horde, dreaming of all the things they'll do with their reward. And because they're happy, or because the road is long, instead of marching in silence, they all join in a song.
We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. The circus, the juggler slipped the sack. And now we finally got her, and we're bringing Abby back. Once we get there, our rewards will make us fat. We're rich, so much gold for little bread. We're going to hand you over and collect a handsome wage, and leave you to your fate in a golden circus cage. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. So you want to stop us, just step into our pub. Come on, come on, come and taste our rough. The little juggler girl, she do her tricks again. Why wander far and free, all the while we sing. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land.
When they reached the ruins, it was dark enough for a lamp, and they were all happy enough to stop and set up camp. Soon the ringmaster will be all smiles. At dawn we set out and tackle the last few miles. Tonda taunted, enjoy your last night of freedom, he said, and left her to fight her demons. Abby, stop your fidgeting. Haven't you learned your lesson? Knowing your place is a blessing. Abby! Look what you've done now. You want to be a hero but have no idea how. Our Abby obviously hasn't learned a thing. Ungrateful know-it-all, but thinks she's a queen. But now Abby has chosen this fate of her own free will. The story finds its ending with Abby, her last thrill. The flames spread in the bat of an eye. Even the rats flee for their lives. In the end, it is as it must be. Serious? I'm losing my patience, Abby. Squirm, Abby. But your course has run out. What do you think of your heroine now? All tatters and fleas and chased out of town. Let go! What do you hope to achieve with your squirming? Let go! Behave yourself! Pitiful that you can't accept this one simple truth. Stop this nonsense! Last chance! This has got to stop! No! No! This is not possible!
And Act 4, Resistance.
There once was a... Abby. And then? Wait. Abby, lie in... Yeah, damn it. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. So Abby lay there, and then you wanted to know what happened, eh? Of course. What happened? Okay, good. Abby got up. She sat up, shaken, and found her way back to her feet. She began to run. The world, her world, that I built, was in ruins. Because the war, endlessly ravaged and brutal. Yeah. The war ravaged the landscape because important people somewhere didn't get along. Like a stubborn little brat, she ran. Because she had no plans. The war around her was merciless. Ungrateful as she was, she still had no regrets. Mercenaries and bandits had depleted the land, corrupted the innocent, slaughtered every man. Nothing but corpses and spears, burnt, broken, shabby, nothing left alive, except for the stupid brat Abby.
There you go, Abby.
Crawl away in your rabbit hole, Abby.
Alright, and we're going to go ahead and call it a day here. I want to thank y'all so much for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying my casual playthrough of the fantastic, fun, little, cute game. A Juggler's Tale. If you are, if you could please drop a comment, like, maybe even consider subscribing. It would mean a heck of a lot to me. And by the way, come check me out on Twitter, Bran's Muffins YT. I appreciate y'all so very much, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.